watching TV. I really want her to get up and make some leave. Step out the house fresh when I go and get the bag. Popping bottles, popping tags. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag.
What's going on, social media fans? It's your boy UgnB, and it's Thursday, and you know what we're about to do. We're about to drop another dope episode on our growing YouTube channel. So I'm not going to even tell y'all. You know, every time I get on here, I tell y'all need to go ahead and hit that bell notification. Make sure you subscribe. But y'all have been doing the most. I do love the fact that y'all are running up the views on all of my videos and all the new subscribers that we've gotten. So I really do appreciate all the love. So I'm not going to tell y'all to do all of that, but I am going to tell y'all to go ahead and make sure that your followers jump on the bandwagon and start following and watching the shows as well. So this episode is going to be just a little bit different. I have really missed just chatting with y'all. You know, don't get me wrong. I do love it when we have our fabulous guests on the show and we're learning about some new dope topics. We're taking field trips and all that kind of stuff. But I really just like chatting with y'all and just kind of finding out what y'all doing, even though y'all can't really like talk back. But, you know, y'all can go ahead and drop some comments in there and let me know what's going on. But so what y'all been doing? I know y'all been keeping busy. I've been keeping up with y'all and watching y'all glow up and act up on social media and all that stuff. I got my little tea here today. We're just gonna sit here and just sip some little tea. So I really do have to ask y'all, what is this silhouette challenge that everybody is doing? Like you probably have seen it. You know, you come on, you got this little old 50s track on there, and then it flips and it goes to red. Like you go into this red room. And then y'all start taking your clothes off and all that stuff. What is the point? Look what the devil got y'all doing. Just auditioning to go to hell. I'm just playing, but I do like some of the challenges out there. I do like the challenge with the Spot 'em Got 'em song. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try that one. So y'all write in the comments and tell me if y'all think I should do it. So speaking of auditioning for hell, I recently got picked up for this comedic horror film. So we recorded it. It's super lit. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But we actually recorded it in an abandoned, haunted rail car. So it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. So I can't wait for y'all to see that. But speaking of different things that we've been watching. So last weekend, y'all know I don't watch too much TV, but last weekend I did have to check into the Wendy Williams experience where she was talking. She had her biopic. It's a great biopic. I love it. Shout out to Lifetime, man. Lifetime, y'all. You know, my hat is off to y'all because y'all are really coming through with the dope vibes. I'm telling you. So I loved it. Wendy did a great job. I think that she really showed herself in a vulnerable state. I think that the actors that portrayed her and Kev did a great job. You know, Kev was doing the most though. You know, I don't know about, you know, having a whole mistress and then you move the mistress in a house 10 miles down from your house where you and your wife and your kid are. So, you know, if I was Wendy, it would be a whole lot of flower bringing the song singing. It'll be more than Kevin Loves Wendy on the garage door being spray painted. I'm not going to give the whole thing away. So if you have not got a chance to go and watch it, I don't want y'all to be, you know, surprised or anything or say, oh, he's spoiled. I don't want to be, you know, spoiler alert. But I am going to be watching the Bobby Christine and the Whitney Houston biopic that's coming on this coming weekend. You know, I know that they need to just let them people rest. Let Bobby and Whitney just rest. They've been through a lot. Their family's been through a lot. So I wish they would just let them rest. But, you know, I am going to tune in. So this is the first week of Black History Month, and you know I like to drop some little knowledge on you. So we're doing this this newsletter at work. We do a monthly newsletter, and so I found it kind of interesting that Black History Month really started off with Negro Week. And it was started off in like 1925 and up until 1976. Then we started to celebrate Black History Month. So in honor of Black History Month, we're going to go on a little ride along to Cafe Abuja. Okay, so get some West African food and do a little Nigerian mukbang. So I know a lot of y'all probably don't know, but I am Nigerian. My dad is full on Nigerian. He is fresh off the boat. Still got the accent too. So we're gonna go ahead and drop some heritage on that. So we'll see y'all in a few. All right, y'all ready to go? Let's be out. But I am driving to Cafe Abuja. That's what I'm going to right now, to get me some African food, because I had an idea that I was going to, let me quit talking like them Africans. What better way to do this than to do it in Black History Month, right? So we're gonna be talking about a couple of things on the show. I'm gonna give it all away to you, but you know, it's gonna be pretty dope. So we're gonna do a little Nigerian mukbang. It popped up on the mukbang that I did for I gotta pay attention, because you know these streets, sometimes they be going one way, sometimes they go the other way.
Turn left onto Hardy Street.
Sometimes they be one ways and I be up here just driving like who did it and what for. But
turn left onto Providence Street. Then keep left to merge onto I-10 West.
whoa, the sun. Come on, son.
10 West.
So yeah, what I was saying was, I'm doing this. I had this idea to do this mukbang because I did a mukbang for, remember when I had my first gout flare up, like in a while? It was with, why would you do that? Like, this truck clearly saw me trying to get over and gonna try to speed up to try to get me out the lane. Like, people are so rude. We all in this race together, bruh. We all just trying to get to the crib. You dig? But anyway, so I saw the mukbang, it popped up on my memories or whatever, and then Kuda, the person that owns Kudaroos that I did the mukbang for, shared it because it's supposed to be crawfish season again. And so, where do I go? I keep going straight? Okay. Alright. So Kudaroos posted it, and I watched it last night. I was like, oh, this was pretty funny. This was before like my YouTube channel even got launched or started or anything. That should get us through our episode this week. And then I have a couple of episodes that are lined up for the rest of the month that I'm going to record probably this weekend. Yeah, so it's going to be pretty dope. What's up? Got a lot of new subscribers.
Dylan, get out of the shot.
Get out of the shot, Dylan.
Scoot back.
Dylan, scoot back. It's not all about you. It's about me. Not you, but me. So guys, I have my beautiful wife here with me today. We're gonna, yes, that's my wife over here, and we are gonna be dropping a video, a mukbang to some Nigerian food. And so, you know, it's Black History Month, and what better way to get back to our roots than going home to some down-home Nigerian food? Okay, some Nigerian food. Nigerian food. I'm gonna have my wife introduce all the different food that we have here that we're gonna be partaking in.
The first one we have is chicken pepper soup. I don't know if you guys can see it. So it's chicken pepper soup. Then we have some white rice with some plantains. And we have some beef with a tomato-based sauce. This pepper soup, I tasted a little bit ago. It's a little spicy, so we'll see. We have some goat
Some good.
Yes, and this is also with the tomato-based sauce. They have a lot of like different seasonings and seeds and different things that are infused in there. And then we have the fufu. Everybody know about the fufu, the famous fufu. So this is the yam, right? The yam fufu.
It's pounded yam.
Pounded yam fufu. So there's different types of fufu. So we got this tonight. Then we have some egusi soup.
Egusi
And that actually has a lot of different things on different seeds and different things that they have infused.
Ground melon seeds. And it's in a delicious sauce.
Yeah, they have different stuff in there. So then we have some greens, some beans, and some more white rice. So yeah, then we have they didn't have any teen. We wanted some teen, so they didn't have any teen, so we just want to do some mini. Yes.
And so y'all hear my daughter in the background. Our daughter is she's the producer, but she won't be quiet. So y'all gonna hear her throughout the show.
So she's concurring with everything we're saying. So she's saying, So it's all right.
You can
It
see
is
her
what
hand
it
in the
is.
shot. You
It is
can
what
see her
it
hand
is.
in the shot.
Yeah. So let's get started. I'm kind of excited. You know, I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna go ahead and open the fufu. I'm gonna open the fufu and then we can start. Go ahead and start.
All right, so we're gonna get started. So as I was mentioning, earlier while my wife was getting everything prepared, my background is Nigerian. I've never been to our homeland. That is something that I do plan on doing. I've never really had an affinity of going, and then when I finally got the urge to go, we ended up having our baby and all of that stuff, so we didn't really get a chance to travel or anything. So you guys can see it.
So this is not our first time having African food. Like you said, his dad is full Nigerian from the Igbo tribe, and so they cook food when we visit them all the time. So we've had the fufu, we had the soup, but a lot of this other stuff we haven't had. But every time we go to a Nigerian wedding, they also serve Nigerian food. So, like I said, a lot of this we haven't had, but it's gonna be interesting, and I think it'll be fun. So we'll let y'all know how it tastes, and we into it and things like that. But this will be fun. Like you said, this is Black History Month, and the way things have been going this year and last year, we just want to get back to our roots.
We really don't have any plates or anything. We have, and we don't really have utensils.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to eat this with your hands.
You're supposed to eat it with your hands, but I did bring some forks because we have rice. So this is the fufu. Like my mother-in-law, she makes the whole fufu out of a spoon.
Yeah, she
honey.
make a little spoon and
it's
she scoop
so
it
good.
up.
I don't know how to do that. So, but my husband is going in for it.
We're gonna do it.
Oh.
Yeah, then the fufu is
And you just keep it
You want to taste some?
yeah.
like that. So it's pretty good.
It's good. So I'm gonna try the egusi.
A juicy? I didn't know about that.
She said, "What do you know about that?"
It's pretty good. Got a little kick to it. I'm gonna have to take some Tums tonight.
Yeah, it's got a little kick to it.
It's gonna be.
And I told them don't make it too spicy because I can't handle all that spice. Now what we don't have is we don't have our plates. I know that they usually do not do, plates and stuff on mukbangs.
You want some?
But I think I'm gonna need a plate.
Oh, my spoon.
Can you give me
Daddy,
some? We should
can I
already
have the
have this
red
stuff
one?
done.
No, we was just gonna.
Mommy, I want the round one with the fufu in it.
Baby, it is spicy. Oh, this was yours.
Daddy, I want the fufu. Daddy, give me the fufu.
Okay, we'll give you some in a minute, but it's hot, Dylan. I'm telling you, you're not gonna like
she
it.
want this.
I want some in the bowl.
Dylan, I need you to get out of that camera, okay?
I won't get out of that grandma if you do that and fufu.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. So we tried the fufu and the egusi soup, and we're gonna go ahead and now try
The chicken pepper soup.
the chicken pepper soup.
So I'm gonna dip mine with my fufu. It's a little spicy. I taste it.
But it's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
I love the fufu.
It tastes good. The chicken is so seasoned.
Yeah, I love the fufu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fufu's made of rice.
Oh yeah, that's real good.
Uh-huh.
It's spicy though.
Yeah, so if you don't like spice, we're not spicy people, but it's still flavored really well.
It is
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
take
back.
my strawberry flavor like crazy food.
Mm-hmm.
That is real good.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah, that is really good.
I'm still eating it with my hands. My husband, he's bourgeois.
A little bougie.
Mm-hmm.
Little bad and bougie. So yeah, that's really good. Like I'm definitely feeling that the pepper chicken. I like a lot of salt. I like a lot of flavor. I like a lot of seasoning. So that's definitely bomb. All right, so
Yeah.
now we're gonna try some of the goat.
Goot?
We want
Tell me
goat.
about that goot.
Y'all, this mukbang is going to the pits because my daughter's up here with her commentary. So yeah, I don't like to just eat too much with my hands, especially with Rona. You know, I don't wash
Yeah,
them
you
and
gave me
everything.
your foot.
But yeah, that's my wife over there. She like to eat her cornbread and greens out of her hand like she.
Okay. Yeah, that's good, but it's so spicy.
Now the goat is good too.
Does it taste good? One time I'm going for the goat. Is it spicy?
That's really good.
So I'm
It's just so spicy.
My grandma just cooked it. It was like, I said, it was good, grandmother. I just saw you.
So I'm gonna try the goat.
That is good, y'all. When I tell y'all, wait a minute.
You wanna go watch your cartoons?
You ain't got no business. You ain't grown folks' business anyway.
We eating dinner, so she thinks she could be a part because we eating dinner.
Any other time she wouldn't be in trying to eat dinner.
She know we got this camera on. So let's taste this goat. Let's taste this goat. You know what?
Me and
That
her
goat-
go at it every day.
That goat is good. I thought it was gonna be gamey, but it really is not gamey. Now my brother-in-law is from St. Lucia, and they eat goat all the time. And so I never tasted it because I was scared, but it tastes really good.
This is good.
You okay? Yeah, it tastes pretty good. Yeah, what you think, dude?
I'm feeling it.
It's just a little got a kick to it. I'm not about eating like this skin on it or nothing, so yeah.
So my wife said that, whenever you do mukbangs and stuff, you're supposed to be slurping and you gotta be hearing people chew. I don't like doing that.
We going, but look.
But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Cause that's how you're supposed to do it. I'm gonna do it for y'all. So I can't.
It's kind of like an oxtail, but a little tougher, right? Well, but it's good.
Really good. Come on, what's Nigerian food? What's African food?
My sister-in-law and my brother-in-law, when we go to weddings, the Nigerian weddings, they serve African food, and they're like, we don't want to eat African food today. We eat African food all the time. But it's good. I guess
Real good.
because they grew up on eating it. So it's good. Now I had told my husband to get the meat pies. I guess he didn't want to get the meat pies.
Now, what I will tell you is if this African food is hot.
So that's the beef he's about to try.
So I'm gonna try this beef.
I wonder what this little sauce. Y'all, it's some little like thick sauce. I don't know if it's grease or yams. What is it?
The beef is like too.
That's yam. That's a yam. It's like a yam
Base.
kind of like porridge in a way. So I'm gonna try this beef, y'all. Look, you want?
This is
Is the
really
beef
good.
spicy?
Everything is spicy.
Ooh! This baby came in here with a Dylan. So
No, this is really good.
I may need a knife for my. I don't know what kind of beef this is.
I'm trying to do like the people on the mukbang.
That fish is good.
It's good. You know, you eat a little plantain.
You want a plantain? So I'm giving me a plantain. We're gonna cut and chop. How the plantain taste?
Plantains is good. It's really good. Now,
I'm gonna dip this plantain in this yam. Taste like
did
that.
you drop it down?
Uh-uh.
You better be glad I'm your husband. You know I don't play that.
I tore it off, I think.
You tore it out?
No, don't act like that. Dude, tuck that back in there.
Anything to be on camera. Turn it off.
No, it's turning off by itself.
That's why I be doing my videos and stuff by
I
myself.
told you it's turning off by itself.
Okay. Come on, let mommy and daddy finish it.
You ain't gonna be able to do it. Just turn it off. I'm sorry I had to cut that mukbang just a little bit short. Y'all know my baby. Who, my Lord, my baby. She loves to be on the camera. I don't know where she got that from. I don't know where she got it from. I guess the next time we just gonna have to include her in the mukbang. But y'all, I'm gonna have to cut it short here. I don't want to spend too much time, you know, going over some things and everything. I just wanted to really just come out here and just talk to y'all. So shout out to all of my new followers that I'm getting, all of my subscribers and all of my faithful watchers. I do definitely want to acknowledge you guys. In particular, Bob Rankings. Thank you so much for subscribing to the show. You have been watching the show faithfully. My Aunt Audrey, she tells me all the time that that you are constantly watching the show. So I just wanted to definitely give you a shout out and thank you for your support. And we look forward to meeting all of my followers and stuff out there. Some people I don't know. So this is kind of interesting and new for me. So I don't know some of my followers. I have not actually met you in person. But I definitely would love to. I might do a meet and greet when I do actually hit. Let's do that. We're going to do 1,000 followers. Once I hit my 1,000 subscribers, then I'm going to do a meet and greet with y'all somewhere in Houston. And that way I get a chance to meet all of my subscribers and all of my followers. So if y'all can, go ahead and run up those subscriptions, run up those likes and everything. So that way we can go ahead and meet up or link up one day. But thank you so much for all of your support, especially Mr. Bob Rankins. I do have to give you a special shout out. So I hope that this makes your day. And thank you so much for following the show and for looking at us every single week when we drop new content. So I really do appreciate it. But to everybody else that's out there that's supporting this movement, I cannot thank you enough. Y'all have been amazing. So I cannot wait to see how this show is going to glow up. And I want you guys to be on that ride with me, on that roller coaster ride as we go up and down and all around. All right, so we love y'all for watching. Thank y'all for your support and keep on liking and running up those likes and those views on my channel. So we'll talk to y'all later. All right, peace.
It's just somebody's fat boy swag. Swag, 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 swag. It's just somebody's fat boy swag.